What's up, everybody? I'm back again. You know who I am, Ian Pilgrim. I have to tell you that Mondays don't suck. Your JOB does. Alright guys, today I got a little challenge for you guys today. See, most of you are probably watching this while laying down. Maybe you're leaning, maybe you're sitting down, but you know you're not like totally straight. Your back's not erect. See, the challenge for you today is I want you guys to sit up, completely sit up, with your back erect, you know, so that you're just uncomfortable, but you know, just to the point of uncomfortability where you know that, you know, you're in the right position. That's what we're gonna talk about today, is uncomfortability. The uncomfortability, the thing is, at one point in our life, we all get uncomfortable with anything. A lot of people are deathly afraid of giving a public speech. I see it's kind of crazy because the number one fear in the world is the fear of public speaking. Number two fear in the world is death. That just means most people would rather die than give a public speech. See, but the thing is, uncomfortability is a very good thing. Uncomfortability will help you grow, help you become a better person, a more better you than what you are now. So say you're afraid of giving public speeches, right? And you got this speech written out. If you got to give for class or, you know, maybe for work or anything else. You know, and you go up there like you're feeling confident. You got everything written down. You got it right in front of you. You go up there to the podium. You got all these people just staring at you, listening to your every word. And you go up there and you kind of just freeze. And you just start thinking of things that don't matter. You start shaking. Maybe the first time you're just like, oh, I can't do this, and you walk away. Everyone in the crowd's like, well, what's going on? You know, came to see the speech, whatever the case, and just walks off the stage. You know, some people in the crowd may be like, oh, this guy is terrified to give public speeches. See, but if you just go up there and do it, you know, conquer that fear. Boom, go up there. You might be, hi, my name is Eric, and I like to shoot videos and tell people how to possibly make their life just a little bit better by doing these simple things. You could be just like that the first time. You could be like that the second time, the third time, the fourth time. You know, all the time you're sitting there, you're just shaking like crazy. You're just shaking like crazy. Right? You get to maybe like the fourth or fifth time, and you're shaking a little less. Sixth, seventh time, you're shaking a little less. Eighth, ninth time, shaking less. 10th time, you just get up there. You're like, hey everybody, my name is Eric. I like to do YouTube videos. I just maybe get some knowledge that I've grown in myself. You know, maybe help some people change their lives around by telling them to apply these things. See, when you first go up there, you can be deathly uncomfortable. You will be deathly uncomfortable. But the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it. To the point that you become completely unconscious to doing it. Like, think about it like this. The first time you ever got in the car, were you more or less scared? I know I was. You know, it was the first time I ever got behind the wheel of a car on my own to actually drive someplace. You know, of course I had someone in the passenger seat with me, but you know, that kind of adds a little bit of pressure because, you know, you're in someone else's car, and they're right there with you, and you don't want to like hit a wall or something or jump a curb and like, oh, I can't do this no more. Get out of my car. So, you know, you're driving, so you first start and you might have pressed the gas a little too hard, so you're like, oh my gosh, and you like slam on the brakes. Everybody gets whiplash in your car. But you didn't stop trying to drive after that, maybe that horrible experience. You kept doing it. You kept doing it. You kept doing it. And the more you did it, you got more comfortable with it. To the point that when you get in your car, you're just like, seatbelt, turn it on, let's go. You're completely unconscious when you're doing it. I don't think anyone gets in their car nowadays who's been driving for maybe year, 2, 3, 4, 10 plus years. Like they get in the car and it's like, okay, turn on the car, put my seatbelt on, apply the brake to move the shifter, hands at 10 and 2, check my mirrors. No, you just do all that. You just get in. Let's go. See, I know of one story from this girl named Sarah. She was deathly ill, but not deathly ill. She was deathly afraid of giving public speeches or pretty much just talking to people in general. So the way she overcame that small little fear of hers was that she would walk during, like when she was in college, she would walk down the hallways. She would always look down. She was that shy girl. She would look up, she'd smile at somebody, and she'd say, hi. Now, a lot of the times, people like kind of looked at her like what the F was that? And usually, like if you plan on taking that technique, if they give you a funny look, it's not because you're doing something weird. It's because they're not used to just someone walking by, smiling at them and saying, hi. See? Sometimes, you get people who respond, hey, how are you? Fine. And you keep going. Now, she did that all the time. And now she's giving public speeches like there's no tomorrow. Like she walks up there, hey guys, my name is Sarah. This is what I do. This is how I overcame this fear, because I used to have a really big fear of public speaking to the point where I'd throw up. Some sort of like that. See, whenever you get uncomfortable, it just means you're growing yourself. I'll give you another example. I know this wasn't true for me, maybe like some super tall, 6'12" type basketball player type people, right? I know usually I've had a couple of friends who, they start growing sporadically. Once you start hitting that growth spurt and you start growing sporadically, you kind of get uncoordinated with your arms and legs. And I know that's pretty uncomfortable. Like you can be wrestling with somebody and your arms like flailing and smacking people all the time. Yeah, that's pretty uncomfortable because you can't control your body limbs. But you can't just be like, oh man, I can't control these. Give me some new limbs. You just cut off your arms and legs. You grab some new ones that are available in the bin over there. No, you can't do that. So what you do is you learn to use them through whatever, just regular day life. You just walk in, playing basketball, playing football, baseball, hockey, tennis, whatever that you do. You just use them all the time. And you get used to them. And you get coordinated with it. You're comfortable with it to the point that you're unconscious. See? All you gotta do is just get a little bit uncomfortable. Keep getting uncomfortable. Grow yourself. And you will be looked at as a fearless person. You're like, no, I'm not fearless. I've had this fear. It was very uncomfortable for me to go through this experience, but I kept doing it because I know if I keep doing it, I'll get so comfortable with it, I'll become unconscious at it. And once I become unconscious at it, there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing it then. So you also got to look at the end result in mind. It's EM Pigram. Mondays don't suck. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and share it with your friends. If you think someone else is going to benefit off of it, go ahead and share, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos. Thanks.